Hey, what up, everybody? What's happening? What's up, chat? Chattanoogan's, Chinoples, chat people. What's happening? I made it here, right? I just showed up on work to work on my day off. Fuck around, get fired, do something stupid, screw up. Like you could have stayed home, nigga. You came in here for this bull. What's up? I'm back. I got some news stories. I got some stuff that happened. Some stuff that happened around the world. And some stuff that happened to me too. Nah, ain't nothing happened to me. I've been right here. I've been working on some stuff. I need a mental health day. I'm starting to believe in that. I'm one of them. I'm one of them old blacks. We don't believe in mental health or none of that. We believe ain't nothing wrong with your ass. That's our general consensus. Ain't nothing wrong with your ass. Ain't nothing wrong with his ass. I remember my grandmother tried to get me on the ADHD pills when I was a kid and shit. You know what my mama said? Ain't nothing wrong with his ass. Take his ass to school before I knock his damn head off. Oh man, come in the chat. Come in the chat. I don't want to give up the news and nobody's here to listen to it. Come on in here, man. Come up in the room. We just finished the Baltimore Comedy Festival. That was amazing. Thank you everybody for who showed up. I do have footage from that. We did NWK Live with me and my brother. We did a Kill Mark situation. That was pretty dope. The comedians were excellent. Shout out to everybody who flew in, who came in for the festival. That was excellent. And now it's back to the grind, to the daily grind. It's that time of year. It's that time. It's fall. It's a transitional season. Everybody always likes the fall. Fall and the spring. You ask somebody what's their favorite season. It's never anything extreme. Everybody wants down the middle. I mean, I like spring. I like the springtime when the seasons change. I like the fall. And the fall is always so nice. Yeah, but that's what we're dealing with. I like the fall too. It feels like when you was a kid when school would start. I'd start out ambitious. This year I'm gonna do good. I swear to God, I'm gonna do all my homework. I'm gonna not hide it. And then you get to school, man. It's quiet in there, and this lady has got the air conditioning on, and you're sleepy. You don't want to do this. All right, none of that is neither here nor there. Ready for the stories of the day? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for what the hell happened? It's not really. It's the stories of the last couple of days because I haven't been to work. I had to call out. I had a little situation. My third uncle on my cousin's father's side, he had died, so we had to go to Lithuania to look into that and make sure everything was straight with the family. Sign some things off, do some paperwork, stuff like that. But I'm back now. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make it up. I know I didn't have the hours, but I got them now. I think I do. All right, so first story up. What happened? What happened? Okay. All right, what y'all want? We got. Man, I'm gonna just go ahead. And get into it. Listen, it's all over for Vlad, nigga. Black people are waking up to Vlad TV. We had enough of it. We had enough of this strange man hanging around. Who brought this nigga? Who was he first friends with? From my understanding, DJ Vlad was actually a DJ at one point. He also had a stream of DVDs in the latter part of in the early 2000s, in the latter part of the 1900s, and he's come to prominence from hanging around rappers and what some of us like to affectionately call the culture. He's been around the culture for quite some time, and God damn it, he's been around the culture for quite some time, and for some reason we accept him. But perhaps, this is coming to an end. First, Tony Yayo left him this week. We're gonna have my boy Poetic Flacco break it down for us. He's not really my boy. I don't really know him, but I'm gonna pretend like I do. I'm gonna pretend like we're friends. What up, Flacco? This is a fake FaceTime with me and Poetic Flacco. He worked for No Jumper. He be knowing stuff. Here we go.
Ayo has effectively quit Vlad TV, contingent on a couple of demands that Vlad TV must meet. Now, on top of that, we're going to discuss in this video exactly what those demands are, why Tony Yayo is demanding those demands, and then how I think Vlad TV can take the reins back and sort of put everything back under control. Because right now, it seems like everybody who does recur.
Who you rooting for, Flacco? What you talking about? Take the reins back, nigga. Fuck them rings, nigga. Fuck them rings. Ain't nobody taking no reins back, nigga. What are you talking about? I'm trying to help him take the reins, but it's always one. It's always one. Okay, Steven.
Interviews with Vlad TV is sort of.
Who's that nigga on that Ned? All right, I'm sorry. That's just what I thought about when he said that. In ways that we can effectively help Vlad. All right, I ain't trying to be. I'm trying to use this man content. I ain't trying to diss him. That's what's up. We friends. We friends. I'm sorry, Flacco. Plus, he be with the gangs.
Upping their price and asking for a lot more than they've been asking for. Now, as I told y'all before in the last video, I believe all of this started when Boosie went on a Breakfast Club about a year ago and told everybody and a mama that he was making $500,000 on Vlad TV and he was making $40,000+ an interview.
I could make $500,000 with Vlad every year, man.
Why they got that picture of Boosie? Boosie need to do this shit. I can make $500,000 with Vlad every day. Damn.
I don't really need it. If say that in Vlad, take that help down a lot more. So you know we got to talk about you. $500,000 with Vlad?
A year.
All right, I don't know what this music is, so we're going to skip it. Anyway, Boosie was talking shit, talking about all the money he was making with Vlad. Because you know, black people, boy, you get a couple hours and you can tell somebody kissed that ass. That's the first thing he did. He jumped in there. He was like, yo, I don't need to do this because I can get this amount of money with Vlad already. So once Boosie put it out there, you know what happened next. Niggas got whiff of that. Vlad playing like that? Vlad playing like that? Now everybody wants what Boosie get. Everybody's trying to compare themselves to where do I fall in on the Boosie scale, nigga. I probably get $7 up at Vlad TV. Come on, Vlad. I'll do it. Vlad, what you got, nigga? Nah, I'm just bullshitting. I ain't fuck with Vlad. So, perhaps people are waking up. But, Flacco's on the other side. He's trying to help Vlad get the goddamn rings back. But go.
Close to it. God damn, salute to Vlad then. Man, when I can make $30,000-$40,000 to sit on the couch to talk, that's way safer than.
Oh, so he done this more than once. Boosie was speaking on that money. Oh, shit. He's tripping. Once Vlad realized this, he gonna be a little spicy, but then he can't get rid of Boosie because shit is already going fucked up for him anyway.
That club with all them guns in that bitch gotta lead the club.
Don't cut his dick off, dog. That's my favorite Boosie quotable. Don't cut his dick off, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Don't cut his dick off, dog. Just don't cut his dick off. Boosie worth the money, man. Pay Boosie his 40.
In front of somebody who ain't gonna hurt me. I think y'all should be happy I'm doing podcasts. I'm gonna live longer way doing podcasts. Way more less danger doing podcasts. Would you rather do a show for 60 or podcast for 45? I made that decision the other day. I took the 45 over the 60. The 60 I had to pay for flights, hotels, going to dangerous ass city. Shit about being careful, man. I could sit 45 minutes on the couch and just talk shit. 40-something thousand now, man. That's a blessing, bro.
Even though it's been a blessing for Boosie, it's become a nightmare for Vlad. Because the one thing we know about our people, man, is, your blessing, I want your blessing too.
Right. That is true. That is true. Niggas need... I heard niggas... Vlad, I need to speak to you, Vlad. I heard you giving out money. That's why bosses and stuff don't like you to talk money to one another because they want to be able to, manipulate and get the most out of it. And if whatever it is to break that system that's going on over there, and I ain't trying to hate on the man's money, not one bit. Don't get it confused in that way. It's just some of the tactics that are used on Vlad is disappointing. Are disappointing, if that makes the sentence better. But some of the tactics that are used, the immediate capitalizing when a rapper dies or someone that you interviewed died. Like, I'm talking about Vlad will, a motherfucker body be hot. Vlad will drop that shit, nigga. Rapper gets shot, that nigga still being shot. Vlad had that motherfucker up, ready. Remember that time he said he ain't anybody gonna shoot him? Essentially. That couple with, I mean, I'm not going to talk about the police allegations because that's niggas being dumb, talking out the side of their face. Plus, to be honest with you, my anger is less with Vlad and more with my peoples who keep fucking going on there and supporting this bullshit, nigga. From somebody else. That's what I'm saying. If you going to do it on a black platform. You going to let them pimp you out and then tell you what you worth. But y'all know that part of the story. But let's get back to Yayo. Here we go.
So when they hearing, yo, me and Boosie are both on Vlad TV around the same time as a month, and Boosie getting $40,000-$50,000 a month, and I'm getting a light 2.5. Oh no, that gotta change. So now people are paying attention. They're becoming envious, and they're gearing up to ask for more. Now it's become a problem not only with the recurring guests, but it's been a problem with people who Vlad TV is trying to book for one-off interviews. Like for example, Marlon Wayne, when
Now, y'all know my next video. I don't even know if I got it connected to this, but y'all already know. He done went over to Club Shay Shay, and I know Vlad is hot. That nigga, because Vlad got the new hair. He got some new hair installed and shit. I know that shit is laying down. He like a wet little Jerry Lewis looking man. You know how like some white people got that I'm always wet look. I know his shit look wet. Who's that, gel? What do you call that? Mousse? That nigga had the natural hair mousse laying down on his shit. I know he was mad as shit, furious looking at it. But anyway.
Vlad TV reached out to him for an interview, Marlon Wayne started asking for $40,000 as well, plus some additional things.
We reached out to Marlon Waynans about doing an interview, and he had to speak to his person who, coordinates this stuff. Do you know how much they asked for a Marlon Waynans interview?
I can't wait to hear it.
40,000 plus 30% of all future revenue.
Now, that's a nigga personal business. You see that move right there? These are to me, that's Vlad feeling like, nigga, you ain't nobody. But you forget, whatever views you feel like you can make back off of Marlon, he's bigger than that. He's bigger than that. This nigga gave us White Chicks. This nigga gave us the scary movies. This nigga is from the Living Color family, who brought us fucking everybody. Jamie, Jim Carrey, fucking, I mean, the list goes on and on. So for Vlad to try to devalue black comedy royalty like that, regardless if he gets a ton of views. Now he is going to get a ton of views because of this whole debacle. But Vlad, I think, made a fatal mistake right there. Hopefully niggas get together, stop fucking with him. Yo, I just wish we could get on the same page on something. But nobody want to hear that. I don't want to start on my Black Panther shit. Here we go. Talk about it, Flacco. Just regular reporting. No Mark talking. I'm going to be quiet. I know what y'all be saying. Here we go.
His last stand-up was great and everything else like that. And I basically hit him. I was like, my man, I'd rather you say that you just don't.
I don't fuck with you, nigga. I'm saying it right now. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you, and I don't care, and I'm not going to do your $40,000. I mean, I'm going to charge you $60,000 actually because you took too long to get back to me. I don't fuck with you. But that would have been unprofessional, much like Vlad is being unprofessional right now. It would have been, why would you do that? How could you pay me this much? Or I don't know. You know what I'm saying. All right, back to Flacco. Oh shit, hold on.
Vlad TV revealing that to the public led to Vlad TV and Marlon Waynans having any.
That's a lot of screenshots. Let's pause that. Let's take a look at that. What the fuck is they talking about, man? All right, fuck all that. Here we go.
Tense Twitter exchange.
Oh shit, I'm in the fire.
That led to beef and
Through the fire.
their opinions and commentary on it. All right, some people said that Marlon Waynans is 100% correct. Others said that Marlon Waynans is tripping for even asking for 30% of $40,000, right? But the one thing we do know, though, is that Marlon Waynans didn't ask for $40,000 by mistake. He asked for that $40,000 because that's the number
That
Boosie
Bootsy said.
Marlon Waynans was
Right, exactly. That's why he was like, nigga, I heard you paying 40, nigga. I'm bigger than Bootsy. That's basically what it came down to. I don't fuck with you like that, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm black excellence, clearly. From a long line of black excellence, black empowerment, black do-it-yourselfness, black, I ran out of words, nigga. But I'm from that, so I don't really fuck with you on top of that. Plus, I heard you sitting, you know what I'm saying? I heard you handing out that 40. I heard you got that St. Ives, nigga. I heard you got that old English, nigga. What's up with that 40 ounce?
Looking at Boosie like, that's Boosie, a struggling rapper. He's great for the culture. He's relevant in podcasting. But my career is like, I'm still an A-lister in my field. So
I'm fucking Marlon Waynans, nigga.
Deserve more than Boosie. So he's asking for that specific number. Now, a lot of people who was doing recurrent interviews with Vlad TV, right, such as Tony Yayo, they were paying attention to the Marlon Wayne exchange because he's sitting back like,
all the niggas is watching.
Marlon Wayne is asking for $40,000 for one-off interviews. Well, I'm on Vlad TV every month, every week. Maybe I should ask for $40,000. So Marlon Wayne, in his new interview with Vlad TV, he took a really deceptive way of asking Vlad TV for more money.
Shout to 50 Action TV, because if y'all don't give me my millions, Vlad and y'all, I don't like I said, Vlad, Nori, Flex, Hulu, Complex, I'm cool.
That's cool.
Because I'm getting millions with 50
Listen,
already.
Look,
Hold on.
This is your last interview. I appreciate all the interviews you've done.
See,
50 probably did all the negotiating with G-Unit because Tony is out of his depth. He ain't never done no negotiating with no Russian before, man. They not playing no softball, bro. It's straight hardballs. Tony hit Vlad with the, hey, listen, Vlad, Complex, Nori. Like, he threw the other names there, so Vlad don't take it personal, but no. Like, Complex and Nori ain't doing regular interviews with you, so why would they ever give you millions of dollars, right? You're speaking specifically to the guy who you're doing multiple interviews with per month, right? He said, hey, man, listen, man, if you'll give me my millions, man, 50 got some millions for me. And the first thing Vlad said was, hey, is this your last interview, man? Hey, we have fun, so be it. So Vlad TV is taking the approach of, man, bro, beat it. I could give a damn.
he's getting scared now. Look, he's getting scared.
See, I already told you Flacco kind of wants some Steven type stuff. I personally feel like Vlad was a little shook. Vlad felt, you could hear the pitch of his voice. All right, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Watch how everybody voice. You can tell when people are irritated when their voices go up a notch. Yeah, sure. If this is your last interview, sure. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Sure.
I'm not getting scared.
Look, he's getting scared.
I'm not getting scared.
This is your last interview?
Look.
Because, the price has gotten too high. I appreciate all the time you've done.
Yeah,
We still gonna be friends. We still talk. And I wish you all the best.
The price is getting high. I mean, shout to Dave Chappelle and 50.
I've always been supportive of everything you've done,
Like
man.
that Marlon Wayne's number, that 40 pack, that shit was sounding good.
There it is, that 40 pack. There's a reason why that $40,000 keeps on coming back.
Bootsy. But I hope that shit catches on. See, Flacco he about to go into the math of it, and that don't make sense. You can't pay him 40, blah blah blah. Man, fuck all that, nigga. We shouldn't be over there in the first place, nigga. Support the black platform. Support goddamn Art of Dialogue. Support Say Cheese. Support. I mean, it's a bunch of them, man.
And it keeps on recurring. You know why? Because that's the number that Boosie threw out there. That's the number that Boosie said that he was getting. So everybody else is just following suit with what Boosie said he was getting. But here's the kicker. Boosie was lying. Boosie don't make $500,000 with Vlad.
That's also probably true, too. He probably was exaggerating like a motherfucker. But so what? End result is niggas jumping shit from Vlad.
TV. Boosie don't make $40,000 per interview. I will bet my life on this. I know. Trust me. I know. Right? Like, bro, I know Boosie's like, manager. I know. Boosie doesn't make $40,000 a month with Vlad TV. Sorry, $40,000 a month with Vlad TV. Sorry, or per interview. It doesn't happen. Sorry. Boosie doesn't make $20,000 per interview. It doesn't happen. It's nowhere close to it. Boosie threw that number out there doing the rapper thing, flexing. Vlad TV just sort of went with it, like, okay, I mean, I guess, right? I mean, can it really hurt me? No. Right, folks
Yes, it can, because niggas want that 40.
thinking that I'm paying you $500,000. I mean, could that really hurt me? No, right? But Vlad TV underestimated, bro, the greed.
That ain't greed. That's not necessarily greed. I mean, all right, counting other people's money. Don't worry about other people's money. They do say that comparison is the thief of joy. That is true. You worry about their money, you can worry about your own. It kind of, you was happy with what you was getting. You probably was getting 5 or, 2.5 or something like that, getting a couple G's real quick. And then you hear this 40 number, everybody feeling used. You know what I mean? But that's only by comparison. But anyway, go ahead, Flacco.
Right? The pocket watching in our community, man, bro. We professional pocket watchers, bro.
That ain't everybody, nigga. Don't say that.
All right? So that right there is what's kicking Vlad right now is because Vlad didn't squash those rumors when Boosie lied on him.
Plus 30%.
You know what I mean? That 40 pack was sounding good, Marlon Waynans. You get mad at the man. That's a good number.
Yeah.
So, that 40 pack would be good, though. We'd be good.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll be good.
Well, if not, you're still my guy.
Yeah, still my guy.
That's where the deception came around, right? He circled back to the $40,000 per interview. Now, if 50 Cent offered you $5 million to do your own podcast under, the parameters of you are not going to do Vlad TV anymore, then why would you say, hey, listen, even though 50 is offering me $5 million, if you give me $40,000 per interview, Vlad, like we could. That means the $5 million ain't on the table. Now, he thinks he's outsmarting Vlad.
I mean, that would sound somewhat reasonable, but it could be that Tony's trying to give a measure of loyalty to Vlad because he's been dealing with him that long. Of course, not loyalty over 50 because, this is maybe 2 days old. No, it's one. Okay, Flacco dropped this a day ago. But since then, there's been people going into depth about it. And supposedly, towards the end of the interview, Yayo was talking about how he wanted to, that 50 already had the offer set up. And 50 was telling him, let this be your last day. So he says. And he could have been just trying to, he could, much like Bootsy said that he would take the less for more. Who knows? Maybe he don't want to be up under 50 like that. You know what I mean? 50's done so much for him because Yayo has talked about this before. Maybe he would rather be able to feel like he went out and did it on his own through dealing with Vlad or through other resources or whatever, than go in with 50. And he's like, yo, Vlad, we've been working. We can continue to work. I don't know. It might be a dumb decision, but it would be interesting. It would be good if him and Murder did end up getting their own podcast. And it'll be another platform that celebrities can have options to go to, since he already know people or whatever, and less people over there on Vlad bleeding the culture. But here we go.
Like, he think that Vlad TV ain't the shrewdest operator in the game right now, and that Vlad ain't picking up that, bruh. Right? So make it make sense. So you will turn down $5 million from 50 Cent to do 40,000 per interview with Vlad TV, cause he said, yo, 40,000 Vlad, yo, we good. No, there's no $5 million on the table. He just wants to have Vlad up his pay to $40,000 per interview to get what Boosie is getting. That's what all of this roundabout is about. And it's deceptive and it's kind of slimy, but I'll be real, bro. Get your money however you can get your money, bro. You feel me? If Vlad ain't your homie, get your money.
So my guy.
50 said, yo, I'll give you a couple of million with 50 Action TV. So I'm like,
yeah,
I could just go over there and get, 5-6 million. That's light work. That's breakfast for him.
Hey man, you should do it.
Get some breakfast over there.
Hey man, you should.
So I'm saying, I'm trying to put everybody else on because everybody see my value.
Yeah, I mean,
so
shit.
Give me 5-6 million over there.
Talk to me about maybe we could produce something with me and you over there on that platform.
Maybe
you know what I'm saying?
Going live, nigga. People gonna listen. It'll take a little bit more work, but just go live, nigga. You get the same views, the same situation. I don't understand why. Anyway.
I'll be like, hey, you should take that. Boy, take that $5 million, man. Forgive Vlad TV. Take that $5 million. Yo, Tony's sweating like, damn, bro. Yeah, shit. Like, what? Damn, bro. So finally, bro, your Tony just comes clean, bro. Say, hey, bro. Yo, whatever Boosie getting, Vlad, Just give me that same deal, man. That's it. Like, that's it, Vlad. Give me the $40,000 per interview, Vlad, or else I'm gonna take the $5 million. Huh?
I don't feel like that's what he said.
How is that an option? Give me the $5 million, bruh. Yo, listen, yo. Even if you do 2 interviews a month, right? $40,000 for 2 interviews a month, right? That's $80 grand a month, right? Times that by 12. You probably make what? Close to $1 million that year. You mean to tell me you wouldn't take the $5 million signing bonus from 50 and then still eat, a percentage off your podcast profits and the ads? Stop it, bruh. It's just the only reason why this is even an ultimatum or an option is because that $5 million ain't really concrete.
Yeah, it do sound like it's not. But it could be. You don't know. Flacco, nigga. You probably know. But you don't know.
Hey, you feel me? And yeah, I'm trying to eat how he can eat, man.
Get on here and talk about 50. That's why 50 be like, yo, when he go Vlad? Yo. That's why he said, yo, let this be your last interview. Yeah, yo, and I got the millions for you. So I'm sorry, Vlad.
It's all good.
It's my last one piece. I love y'all.
So this is your last live TV interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it, man.
All right. It's all good, man. I'm happy. For everyone who's ever contributed to Vlad TV, I'm always happy.
Yeah,
and I always wish everyone the best. So if that's the case,
it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all chill. It's really cool, man. Everybody who contributed, you're really my friends. Anyway, so Vlad went through that this week, coupled with, Marlon Waynans went over to Club Shay Shay. There's a Club Tay Tay with the Marlon Wayans throw. The Marlon Wayans throw. The Club Tay Tay. It's a dead thought though. It's a dead thought. Yeah, Marlon Wayans went on the dead thought though.
Hollywood parties. Marlon, you been in
and he ain't gonna talk about Vlad none.
Hollywood party. What's going on in these Hollywood parties?
I left early.
Because people think that
I've been to plenty Diddy parties. I left early. I swear to you, I've never seen
the stuff that they claim to be going on.
I've never seen it. I never. Those aren't the type of parties that I go to. I don't frequent those type of parties, and even if I go, like I said, I've never seen any of this. I'm like, when I hear about it, when did that happen? Yeah. At what time did this go down?
You saw that party, nigga. Stop playing.
Because I was there till 3:30. You mean?
All right, then, nigga. You there till 3:30. You seen something.
3:32. So they waited for me to leave. Like, all right, good. That Wayans nigga's gone. Yeah. He talked too much. I never
Right, but they left Jaguar Wright and Judge Joe Brown was still in there.
seen it. Never seen nothing. I see drugs. Yeah. I don't be seeing I'm not a man that's about the gangbangs and the this and that. Yeah. If I party, I like my own party. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even if I'm me and back in the day, it'd be me and some chicks. It'd be me and some chicks. I don't need me, some chicks, and some dicks. Nah, this is my party. It's my swell.
Ain't no Amtrak going on.
It's all love. This a love session here. Go, but I don't. No Amtraks, because that'll get you in trouble. Yeah. I see the forest through the trees. Because I got God in my life. Right.
No, I don't want to hear this shit. Anyway. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. That was wrong. Listen, y'all. I wasn't. I probably said stuff at the wrong time. All right. What we got? God damn it. I'm live. Nobody called me. If you're trying to call me, if you're listening, this is not the time. I'm live. You gotta give me a minute. I'll be back. I'll answer your phone calls later. All right, what else we got? We got White Zaddy on Tony Braxton's sister, styling on her. Just styling on her motherfucking ass. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, so this is a White Zaddy that Tony Braxton's sister in love with, but he don't love her no more. He like, yo, please stop calling me, stop hitting my phone, and stop saying that I did stuff to you, because supposedly she said he used her credit card or something like that. But anyway, this is Tamar Braxton's White Zaddy. He a lawyer too, and he just like, yo, come on, shorty, the fuck out of here. I'm tired of hearing this shit. Matter of fact, I ain't making that shit no better. This is from All Urban Central too, by the way. Let's check them out.
Character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being. With Chevy Equinox EV.
Oh shit. Look, man, what you want, man? We run this shit on a shoestring budget. This is like public television, nigga. Do y'all know what public television is? That's why you should do the telethons. Be a bunch of niggas behind you, fucking phones ringing and shit. Special kids drooling all over the place, nigga. That's the kind of situation we got right here. Please send money. We are in dire straits, nigga. Remember goddamn Coming to America? Please send a message to King Jeffy Joffa. My son works. That's what somebody's saying. My son works. All right, anyway, this is Tamar Braxton's White Zaddy. He tired of her shit. He like, listen, stop calling my phone, y'all. Stop calling my phone.
Not keep getting attacked. My character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being thrown under the bus because someone can't control their anxiety. Someone can't control these delusional thoughts about things that aren't real. I am in no way wanting to attack anybody. My purpose in my life has always been to protect.
He got that white R&B singer voice. My purpose in my life.
I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Because trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with. In this situation, I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again. I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm going to date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now,
damn.
Birthday comes up, plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody...
A nigga stringing her along. Yo, if you don't fuck with her, don't fuck with her, son. Don't do that, son. He did the I'll get your pussy when I feel like it trick. Yeah, we not together no more. We not together. But you know, I still have love in my heart and generosity. And I am no longer committed to you because I feel that That's an old nigga trick. Don't try to trick me with your soul voice, nigga.
Everybody knows her. She is big.
She went for it.
On birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're...
Yeah, but it's direct it's like being indirect. It's like you can be direct in a way that goes so far in reverse that you're not direct. Because really direct will be to block her number. Leave me alone when you answer her calls. Leave me alone. Just block a number, nigga. Go away, disappear. That's how you leave somebody alone for real, not remaining friends after. Come on, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda. I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing is because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on Booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same 3 last numbers, was tied to something that we booked.
What's those numbers? I'm sorry.
Several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset.
So ran another $900.
I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did.
In fact, I extended. I gave them my card, and everything's good. Why? What's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends. We can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that? I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail, and
See, he left something out the story, nigga. Why was you got her card? If y'all just friends and shit, I don't be having my friends' cards or no file or nothing like that. What? I'm missing something.
next thing you know, I'm on her story, and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will.
Nigga, you doing it right now. I have never led Tamar Braxton on with your black scent and shit.
Nor will I. There are people, hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends. You're part of the reason why we became friends. But I've been very clear about my boundaries. I've been very clear about wanting to have a friendship. But not to the extent that, friends don't throw each other on their stories and call each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix-up with the card because of Booking.com, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted Four Seasons, and they've already issued a refund, and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago? It's just a reach, and I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Mental health is real, and I understand how sometimes anxiety can get the best of us, but you just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love.
She is effing cuckoo. Nigga, you know that. We know that. The whole goddamn world know that. You stand up here talking, you just fucking trying to be cool about it and shit, saying, look how turned out I got this hoe. That's how I feel like this conversation is about. I feel like he just, it's almost feel like a humble brag. She just tripping. She be tripping, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I swiped the card. My bad. My bad. It's fixed now. Why you tripping? Why you worried about some woman? Plus, we just friends. Come on, man. It's an old game, son. Lawyer man.
That you care for as a friend, and then you post pictures of you and my daughters.
Okay, all Urban Central. That's way too much. That's way too much timing on the pictures and all that other stuff. Anyway, yeah. That was White Zaddy. That was Tony Braxton's sister's White Zaddy. They worked it out. Well, they didn't work it out at all. He just saying, leave me alone. Stop calling my phone. Stop tripping off of stuff. Stop worrying about who I'm messing with. It's my business. You go back to your life. So you got to walk that off. And Tamar going to be online, mad, pissed, talking shit or whatever, while this nigga looking like a R&B singer or some dumb shit like that. He don't got that John B vibe or one of them niggas. All right, here go a black lady getting ate by a iguana. Hey. There's something about white stand on the black ass, boy. I swear to God. Look, right here, this is what she knows she fucked up. Why was you, like, I'm sure it's a lot of beasts that's un-iguana field. She probably didn't want, she probably wanted the iguanas in the picture. But, all right. The iguanas think she got something for them. Apparently she does.
All right, everybody, I need...
That shit bit her like a dog. She wasn't mad enough for me. If a fucking reptile would have bit me, a strange reptile on a tropical island would have bit me, I'd be freaking the fuck out, nigga. What is this? What's going to happen to me now, nigga? All right, enough of this lady. There's no more to that story. I just saw it, and I was like, yo, I'm going to show this to the peoples. They're going to want to know about this. They want to know, don't do yoga on the beach next to iguanas. They'll eat you. They'll bite your arms and legs and stuff. It's over. All right, I know I got some more stuff. Let me see. Oh, damn. I did do, okay, I did most of them. I did Tony Yayo. We already know. Theo Hewley, I ain't even gonna start with that nigga. The iguana bite. Oh yeah, Tboz. Some racism happened to her. Y'all want to hear about the racism that happened to Tboz? She got racist. They did the racism tour. They told her, they said, "Look, come here, you black, blackity black." Racism on Tboz. What happened, Shorty? Tell us about it so we can be sad. Oh yeah, this from Mag, not Mag TV. They alright. I like them. I be watching them sometimes. All right, I don't know about this music. I don't know about this music, Mag TV.
From the airport, so flying all day, I'm tired. We come to Northbrook, Illinois to Ruth Chris, okay? Now I got on a hat because, like I said, I'm tired and been traveling all day. So my hair is not combed, I'm not gonna take off my hat. So we come, the hostess don't say anything. All these huddle up, waitresses don't say anything. We get set down.
And he dominated Jimmy Kimmel Live.
God damn it. Jimmy Kimmel Live. All right, plus I need to figure out what the hell is wrong with how it's positioned over there too. Wasn't it like just y'all could just only see her eyeball? I don't know if the video's like that. Is it just an eyeball video? Can you do that? Is that legal? Is what I'm doing legal? Probably not. You probably shouldn't have the eyeball. Oh, here she go. I got her whole face, y'all. You want to see Tboz's whole face? Her skin look good for her age. Yo, you know she had a blockage in her abdomen. I don't know why that sounds freaky to me for some reason. Had your abdomen blocked up. But anyway, yeah, she said it wasn't doo-doo neither. She said it was some scar tissue. All right, but now she back. We're gonna talk about the racism that happened to her. It happened to her, real live racism. They called that nigga pushed in the pool. Oh, hold on.
The way she was treated at Ruth Chris restaurant in Illinois.
Hey everybody, okay, so I just came from the airport, so flying all day, I'm tired. We come to Northbrook, Illinois to Ruth Chris, okay? Now I got on a hat because, like I said, I'm tired and been traveling all day. So my hair is not combed, I'm not gonna take off my hat. So we come, the hostess don't say anything. All these huddle up, waitresses don't say anything. We get sat down, we get bread, water, order our food, and then all of a sudden, 20 minutes in, the manager comes and says that I have to take off my hat. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. So she's like, you gotta sit at the bar. I don't drink, I don't mind sitting at the bar, but we're comfortable. I'm already tired. I don't want to play musical chairs. But then I look behind me, it's two guys with hats and tank tops, and she
Take your black ass hat off right now.
said they were told, but they already ate their whole meal and they're paying for their food, sitting in the same place. But you want me to get up? No. So I just said F them and got up because the lady started getting an attitude with. Who did she get an attitude with? Okay. Because asking a logical question, which I said, ma'am, he's not getting hostile. I know you got into it with the other table. Don't come over here getting smart with us, Miss Ruth Chris, because, or hostess at Ruth Chris. Don't be getting mad at us.
And cook the steaks how I fucking told you to cook the steak too, Mr. Ruth Chris. I think it's a lady.
You mad at the guys that you said we're supposed to take off. I said, well, it seems like you need to do a readjustment with all your hostesses and waitresses in the whole restaurant because every last single one of them, don't they know the rules? Because I don't know what sign you're talking about because can't nobody damn see it. And every goddamn waitress, hostess, everybody seen me with this hat. So now
It's cause she black. She's black. She's black. She's black. Let me sing Old Negro Spiritual for that. Ooh, no, I'm stop. I don't think it's cause she black.
you want to come in and
I mean, it could have been. Let me know what y'all think. Was it did they deny Tboz her hat wearing privileges rights? That's in the Constitution. We need to write that shit in there.
with an attitude on some bull, and then didn't come back to tell us that the bar area was full where you're supposed to sit.
She still look good for her age, don't she? She do. She look real good. She up there with me. She might even be older than me, nigga. She might be like pushing like 50, shorty. Not bad. But is that a filter? I can't
So
tell.
where do you want me to eat on the floor, ho? video because I was rudely interrupted. But anyway, um, my thing is I don't have a problem with rules, following it, whatever. But it's how you do things too. But if somebody would have said that, we would have went and did it in the first place. But then,
Be sure to like, comment,
why did
and
she?
subscribe.
Even though they was told to take off the hat, they didn't. They served them, took their money, and gave them a check. They didn't kick their ass out. But that's what they were supposed to do if they didn't abide by the rules. So, come to find out, Shaggy's crew, my crew, everybody's crew look like they sitting in master section. Why is all the black people sitting in this section? And
I knew he'd get the racism, nigga. I didn't watch this yet. I knew it. I could smell it. Did he call you a nigga?
And he got a hat that says and
Fuck it. It's almost a double G. Close.
it's over there. So my whole thing is everybody said they felt some weird vibes at this Ruth Chris. So seems like all the employees need a little bit of talking to, even the ones running it, because they ain't running it right, honey. And if somebody's getting away with sitting away, you still serve them and take their money. If they didn't abide by the rules, you ain't kicking them out. Don't come over here talking to me, whole ass off.
That's right. Tell them Tboz. Fuck that. Don't let them do that to you. I don't know. Black people, we'll call racism real quick. I don't know. It could have been they just didn't like you. Maybe you was loud. Maybe you had an attitude. Maybe you looked like you wasn't going to tip. Maybe you wasn't dressed like you was already famous and the white people didn't know you. Who knows? That's all still kind of racism in a way. But I don't mean they called you nigga or spitting your juice or nothing like that. They don't serve juice at Ruth Chris, although they should. What else? I mean, that's pretty much it on that. She got done bad by racism. Her stomach, she got a blockage, but it's all right now. She back on tour. And they went somewhere else to eat. They should have went to Five Guys anyway. They make a real nice burger, and it's a lot cheaper. All right, what else I got left? All right, we almost out of here, family. We made it. We going through the stories. Oh, this one. Yo, I'm about to get serious on y'all niggas. Here we go. This is the motherfucking news, nigga. I'm about to, goddamn, I told y'all niggas stop calling me right now. Just don't do it. The fuck, I'm doing something, nigga. Shit. Hit my phone after. I know if I had a schedule or something, people might treat me a little bit better. Anyway, yo, this is the real news. This comes from CNN. This is the news. The news. It's just in, nigga. Just in. I lost it. My bad. Oh, I got it back. This just in. Putin like Kamala, he want to do it to her.
A surprising endorsement from Russian President Vladimir Putin. He says he supports Kamala Harris for U.S. president. The Russian president has long been considered friendlier with Republican nominee.
Why they got him smiling like that? I like her. I like she. This is wonderful woman. Let her comment. I can't. We can't. All right, I'm gonna work on my Russian.
Donald Trump. But has that changed, or is Putin playing games? Have a listen to this remarkable comment.
As for the favorites, there is no need to define that. It's a choice by the people of America in the end. I've said that our so-to-say favorite was the acting president, Mr. Biden. He's been taken out of the race, but he advised all his supporters to support Mrs. Harris. That's what we'll do. We'll support her as well. That's the first thing. Secondly, her laugh is so expressive and infectious. That means that she's doing well.
Ha ha! Putin ain't shit, yo. He being shady, nigga. I'm telling you, he's. Oh, that means she's doing well. Her laugh is infectious. And get the fuck out of here, nigga. What you trying to hit?
With 2 months to go until the U.S. election.
That's to tell you right now. Look, one, if you needed any proof, Putin coming out pro Kamala. What does that mean? What does it mean?
The U.S. Justice Department is accusing Russian state media company RT of funding a Tennessee company to push Russian propaganda.
That Russian propaganda. That's my favorite, yo.
It was meant to influence the U.S. presidential election. Prosecutors say another goal was to weaken opposition to Russian interests, especially its ongoing war in Ukraine. CNN's Claire Sebastian.
So does he believe? He probably believes that Kamala would be more likely. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name. Kamala. Does he believe that Kamala would look the other way while he's doing what he's doing to Ukraine, which supposedly the tides are turning and Ukraine is invading Russia. Nigga, this shit getting crazy. But I think he's being sarcastic and speaking in reverse, and he's totally cool with either way. Trump, he got him in his pocket. Kamala, she don't know what the fuck she doing. I think that's how Putin feels. It's a win-win situation for him.
Has been monitoring the story, and she's joining us now live. So, Claire, let's talk about Vladimir Putin first and what he's saying, that he's supporting Kamala Harris. He's notoriously one who plays mind games. Is that what this is?
Definitely, nigga.
I think you got to look, Federica, at the body language, the sort of wry smile when he made those comments, and also the laughter from the audience. I think they interpreted it just as that, as essentially trolling Vladimir Putin.
Exactly. I'm sorry, young people. That's the word I was looking for. He trolling. This nigga trolling.
Never misses an opportunity, really, to mock, to sort of throw shade at the US and especially its democratic processes. So I think that is mostly what we should read into this. He, talked about Biden being
right. Basically saying, yeah, she's got a great laugh and it's infectious. I'm sure she'll do great.
Moved from the race, which is obviously not completely true when you look at the facts. And he said, if everyone is being told by Biden to follow Kamala Harris, then we will, of course, do the same. He has been a little inconsistent. He said back in February, we prefer Biden. He's more predictable. He's more experienced. But then over the summer, we had comments from him, for example, criticizing the U.S. Justice system as political after Trump's criminal conviction. He then said that he supports Trump's detail-free plan to quickly end the war in Ukraine. So it really isn't clear at this point, who exactly Russia supports. Traditionally, of course, we have seen support edging towards the Republican side, certainly when it comes to the war in Ukraine. But this, I think, was simply trolling and an attempt to sort of, in front of the domestic audience there, to sort of mock the U.S. political system.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Yeah, I love her. She's great. Yes, we will love Kamala. She will be best for us. What is best for Russian activities? I know they put a W as an F.
Okay. And now, how does all of this fit in with those new findings from the DOJ and FBI on Russian election interference? Well, I think both of them show just how keenly Russia is watching the U.S. political process, right? Obviously, it was interesting that these comments from Putin came just a day after this sort of broad, sweeping evidence and crackdown from the U.S. On Russian disinformation. But look, it's never as clear-cut. I think that's the other thing we learn, as Russia is pro-Trump and anti-whoever the Democratic candidate is, Biden or Harris. This has been, since 2016, really about sowing division as well. They've traditionally amplified both extremes on the right and the left. But I will say right now, for Putin, his overarching goal is, of course, to win the war in Ukraine. And so anything he can do to weaken Western support for Ukraine does further that aim. And we've seen this with all sorts of sort of hybrid attacks by Russia.
I think Putin feels no matter what happens, the support for Ukraine will be weakened. I think he thinks Kamala's position will be weak, or Trump would be indebted to him. These are just my thoughts, allegations. I have no proof.
In various different ways, not just disinformation. The other thing to note, though, is that Russia seems to be growing in sophistication when it comes to these disinformation efforts. If you look at the evidence presented by the DOJ and the FBI, this company that CNN has named as Tenet Media, operating out of Tennessee, that the Department of Justice alleges that two employees at RT, the Russian state TV channel, set up and funneled almost $10 million into to try to sort of build up this bank of online videos. They seem to be, if you look at them, broadly in support of Trump, but that is a more sophisticated campaign than we've seen in the past. And secondly, the FBI evidence that they've put forward shows that a number of companies that they believe were run directly from the Kremlin have even used AI-generated content to try to sow disinformation online. All of it trying.
All right, so they're telling you that the Russians just trying to trick you. We don't care. We don't care. I think propaganda works to a certain degree in America, but there's a line. There's a line. People have free will. People can think for themselves. I believe that people can make solid choices even amongst the AI for now, because that shit is only growing and getting more and more in depth. Anyway, that's the long and the short of this whole thing. Kamala, she gonna be popping on Putin lap if she make it, you know what I mean, or not, or she might try to be extra tough with him and lead to some extra bullshit. But that's neither here nor there. We'll let time tell.